when you have an important event to attend, how do you prepare for the event? To prepare for this event, I was thinking about, what to wear. So clothing is important because it's how we, present ourselves to the world, and also how we feel that prepared for the occasion. So imagine that you are walking into a store and excited to find some clothes that you like, but only to discover nothing fit. It's not because you are being picky, but it's because the clothing industry hasn't accounted for your body shape. So for individuals with Down syndrome, this is not, an occasional frustration, it's an everyday reality. So that's why my research focuses on solving this problem by making clothing accessible, functional, and stylish for individuals with Down syndrome. For them, clothing is more than a piece of fabric, it's their confidence, independence, and inclusion. Down syndrome is the most common chromosomal condition affecting around 6,000 babies born each year in the US. So this means this population is a significant part of our community. However, they continue to struggle to find clothing that fit and also allow them to dress independently. So my research team has conducted over 25 interviews with individuals with Down syndrome and their family to understand their challenges. So the interview revealed that, many of them continue to struggle, to find clothing that fit because of their unique body proportion. Like they have shorter limbs and wider torso. Also, they have sensitivity to certain fabric. And button, zippers, and some fasteners can be tricky and stylish, and some age-appropriate options are very limited for them. So to take this research further, we just launched a nationwide survey to collect their body measurement and some generalized data on their clothing and shopping needs. So if you know anyone who is 18 or older, has Down syndrome, please encourage them to take this survey. So have them email me. So this is how I started my research. So last year, I met with the owner of a local Down syndrome clothing company, Extra Apparel. So he started this business because he couldn't find clothing that fit his brother who has Down syndrome. So he wanted to create sizing chart, but wasn't sure how to go about it. So I thought maybe this is something I can help with. So we will be collaborating this company to develop sizing chart and creating clothing prototype for individuals with Down syndrome. And also this will create some learning opportunity for our students because the student in our program will be a part of creating clothing prototype for this company as well. So this project is just about bringing together research, community, and industry to solve real problem in a meaningful way. So this research isn't about just like developing sizing chart and creating some clothing design. So this is about promoting the quality of life and their well-being and social inclusion for this population. And also we are fostering some innovation and creating world that everyone has access to clothing that fit. Not only physically, but in a way they confirm their identity and dignity. In the end, clothing is not just about what we wear, it's who we are and how we belong. Thank you.